Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will discuss second year chapter number 6, lecture number 8. The topic is translation and rotation of axis. Students, you have studied earlier the translation and rotation of axis in chapter number 4. But now today we will discuss translation and rotation of axis with some additional information. Translation of axis. What is translation of axis? चैप्टर नंबर 4 में आप इसको पहले पढ़ चुके हैं, बट हम इसको फिर से रिवाइज करते हैं ताकि हमें आगे स्टेप में हम एक स्टेप आगे जा सकें. In order to facilitate the investigation of properties of curve with given equations, sometimes it is necessary to shift the origin O 0, 0 to some other point O dash, which is HK. The axes O dash X and O dash Y drawn from O dash remain parallel to the original axis, which is O small x and O small y. The process is called the translation of axis. Recall, if P small x small y be any point referred to the small xy system, and capital X capital Y be any point P, which is the same point P, the coordinates of same point P, which is capital X and capital Y, refer to the new axis, that is O dash X and O dash Y, then small x is equal to capital X plus H and small y is equal to capital Y plus K. These are the equations of transformation. From one we have capital X is equal to small x minus H and capital Y is equal to small y minus K. 1 and 2 will be used to transform an equation in one system to another system. The axes OX and OY, small ox and small oy, are referred to as original axis, and capital O dash X and O dash capital Y are called the translated axis, that is new axis. Example number 1, transform an equation, this one referred to O dash minus 3, 1 as origin, axis remaining parallel to the old axis. Here O dash shows the origin of the new axis. So H is equal to minus 3 and K is equal to 1. But we have transformed equation as small x is equal to x minus x plus H and small y is equal to y plus K. Here H is minus 3, so small x is equal to capital X minus 3 and small y is equal to y plus K is equal to 1, y plus 1. Substituting these values of small x and small y in the original equation, that is 1, we get and simplifying we get capital X square minus 8 capital Y is equal to 0 is the required transform equation. इस तरह के क्वेश्चन आप चैप्टर नंबर 4 में पहले कर चुके हैं. Now example number 2, by transforming the equation x square plus 4y square minus 4x plus 8y plus 4 equal to 0, refer to new axis origin and axis remaining parallel to the original axis, the first degree terms are removed. This is some additional information which I have given to find out the new axis. Find the coordinates of the new origin. New origin find out करने के लिए some additional information हमें क्या दी हुई है? The first degree terms are removed. हमें न्यू ओरिजिन की कोऑर्डिनेट्स फाइंड आउट करने हैं एंड द ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन, और हमें ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन भी निकालनी है. तो ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन हमारे पास क्या है? सबसे पहले let the coordinates of the new axis be hk. We have to find these coordinates h and k. Equations of transformations are small x is equal to capital X plus h and small y is equal to capital Y plus k. These two values of small x and small y, put these two values in the given equation, which is equation number 1, and simplifying we get equation number 2. Here we have to find the new axis, new origin as h and k, but additional information is given that the first degree terms are removed. So the first degree terms are first term is, which is first degree, capital X is equal to 2h minus 4. It must be equal to 0, which is given. And first degree equation second is capital Y into 8k plus 8, which is also equal to 0, which is given. So by putting these two first degree equation equal to 0, we can get equation value of small h and small k, which is h is equal to 2 and k is equal to minus 1. Now the new origin is hk, which is 2 minus 1. O dash is equal to 2 minus 1. Now putting these values h is equal to 2 and k is equal to minus 1 into equation 2, the transformed equation is capital X square plus 4 capital Y square minus 4 equal to 0. Next topic is rotation of axis. You have studied this topic also in chapter number 4. Now, to find the rotation of axis about the origin through an angle theta, which is greater than 0 and less than 90, origin remaining unaltered. Note this point that here origin is not shifting. Only the axes are rotating to the origin and origin is fixed. Let the axis be rotated through about the origin O through an angle theta. The new axes are O capital X and O capital Y as shown in figure. Let P small x small y be any point in the plane with coordinates which are small x and small y. Refer to the small xy system, which is old system. And P capital XY refer to the capital XY system coordinates. Now draw perpendicular from this point P on the old axis. PM is the perpendicular to small ox, which is old axis. And PQ is perpendicular to the new axis, which is O capital X. Let alpha be the inclination of OP with O capital X. Now from figure, you can see that you have the know the well, x small x is equal to r cos theta in polar form and y is equal to r sin theta. So we use these equations. Capital X is equal to OQ, which is OQ. Capital X is equal to, which is OQ is equal to r cos of alpha. R remains same in old and new axis. R cos alpha and capital Y is equal to r sin of alpha. Alpha is the angle inclination from the up the point P from new axis. Now small x in old axis, small x is equal to r cos of theta, which is where we have shown in the figure that here theta is equal to theta plus alpha. Perpendicular is PM. Consider the in a triangle POM. Here the angle is theta plus alpha. So small x, which is OM, is equal to r cos of theta plus alpha, and PM is equal to r sin of theta plus alpha, which is this one. Now apply the fundamental law of trigonometry, cos of alpha plus beta, which is cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. In this equation, we get small x is equal to r cos theta cos alpha minus r sin theta sin alpha. Similarly, we also apply the sin alpha plus beta formula, which is derived from the fundamental law of trigonometry. We get equation number 2, which is y is equal to r sin theta cos alpha minus r cos theta sin alpha. Substituting these values of r cos alpha, r sin alpha from 1 into 2. 1, this one, put the value of r cos alpha and r sin alpha in equation number 2, we get small x is equal to capital X cos theta minus capital Y sin theta, and small y is equal to capital X sin theta plus capital Y cos theta as the required equations of transformation for the rotation of axis through an angle theta. Now we will solve some example by using this topic, the application of this topic. Find an equation of 5x square minus 6xy plus 5y square minus 8 equal to 0 with respect to new axis obtained by rotation of axis about the origin through an angle of 135 degree. तो हमें क्या फाइंड आउट करना है स्टूडेंट्स? हमें इक्वेशन फाइंड आउट करनी है विद रिस्पेक्ट टू न्यू एक्सिस, नए एक्सिस के हिसाब से, which is obtained by rotation of axis about the origin. Origin is the same. Origin is fixed to an angle of 135 degree. Here the angle is given, which is 135 degree. So we have transformed equations as, and put this value theta is equal to 135 in the transformed equation. We get small x is equal to capital X cos 135 degree minus capital Y sin 135 degree, which is equal to minus 1 over under 2 into capital X plus capital Y. हमने सिंपली cos 135 डिग्री एंड sin 135 डिग्री की वैल्यूज पुट की हैं और हमें ये इक्वेशन मिल गई, स्मॉल x इज इक्वल टू दिस वन. सिमिलरली स्मॉल y इज इक्वल टू कैपिटल X sin ऑफ 135 डिग्री माइनस कैपिटल Y cos ऑफ 135 डिग्री. इनकी वैल्यूज पुट करने से हमें ये इक्वेशन मिल गई. अब स्मॉल x की वैल्यू भी हमारे पास आ गई इन टर्म्स ऑफ न्यू एक्सिस और स्मॉल y की वैल्यू भी हमारे पास आ गई इन टर्म्स ऑफ new axis. Now put these two values in the given equation, which is 5x square minus 6x into y plus 5 into y square minus 8 equal to 0. Now by simplifying this equation, स्क्वायर को ओपन किया, यहाँ स्क्वायर को ओपन किया और इनको आपस में मल्टीप्लाई करने से हमें इक्वेशन का कैंसिलेशन के बाद क्या मिली, 8x square plus 2y square minus 8 equal to 0 और 4x square plus 4x square plus y square equal to 4, which is a required transformed equation. Now example number 4, find the angle. अब हमें एंगल फाइंड आउट करना है through which the axis be rotated about the origin so that the product term xy is removed. हमें xy remove करना है, यानी xy टर्म को इक्वल टू 0 लेना है, लेकर हमें क्या चीज फाइंड आउट करनी है, एंगल निकालना है. फाइंड द एंगल थ्रू विच द एक्सिस बी रोटेटेड अबाउट द रीजन सो दैट द प्रोडक्ट टर्म xy इज रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम द ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन ऑफ दिस वन. आल्सो फाइंड द ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन. एक तो हमें एंगल फाइंड आउट करना है और हमें फिर उसके बाद ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन भी फाइंड आउट करनी है. लेट द एक्सिस बी रोटेटेड थ्रू एन एंगल ऑफ थीटा. थीटा हमें नहीं पता इसलिए एंगल को हमने अननोन है तो इसे थीटा ही रहने दिया. इक्वेशंस ऑफ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशंस आर these are we have known these two equations. Now put these values of small x and small y in the given equation, which is this one, 5x square plus 203xy plus 7y square minus 16 equal to 0. Put these values of small x and small y in this equation. We get equation number 1. Since this equation is to be free from the product term small x, capital X, capital Y, so put the coefficient of capital X and capital Y equal to 0, which is this one. यहाँ पे सिंप्लीफाइड फॉर्म नहीं दी, आपको इससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, स्क्वायर ओपन करेंगे, तो हमें यही टर्म कैपिटल एक्स और कैपिटल वाई की मिलेगी, जिसको हमने इक्वल टू 0 पुट कर दिया. और यहाँ से हमारे पास क्या आ जाएगा, 2 साइन ऑफ 2 थीटा प्लस 2√3 कॉस 2 थीटा इज इक्वल टू 0. यहाँ से कॉस 2 थीटा को दूसरी साइड पे ले जाइए और कॉस 2 थीटा पे डिवाइड कर दे और कोफिशिएंट को एक साइड पे ले जाए, तो tan 2 थीटा की वैल्यू हमारे पास ये आ जाएगी. और ये किसके इक्वल है, ये tan 120 के इक्वल है. सो 2 थीटा इज इक्वल टू 120 डिग्री, इसका ये मतलब है. तो थीटा किसके इक्वल आ जाएगा, 60 डिग्री. Thus axis be rotated through an angle of 60 degree so that capital X capital Y term is removed from the transformed equation. Now put this value theta is equal to 60 degree in 1. This is equation number 1. The transformed equation, by simplification we get 8x square plus 4y square minus 16 equal to 0 और 2x square plus y square minus 4 equal to 0. तो जो भी चीज अननोन निकालनी हो उसके लिए हमें कुछ ना कुछ एक्स्ट्रा दिया होगा, जो कि किसी टर्म्स को रिमूव करने की फॉर्म में या किसी चीज के इक्वल करने की शक्ल में हमें दी होगी. Now exercise 6.8. Find an equation of each of the following with respect to new parallel axis obtained by shifting the origin. Shifting the origin एक मतलब ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ एक्सिस की बात हो रही है टू द इंडिकेटेड पॉइंट्स. ये आपके पास इक्वेशन है. ओ डैश आपके पास न्यू एक्सिस आपको दे दिया है, न्यू ओरिजिन आपको दे दिया गया है, which is h is equal to 0 and k is equal to 1. Now transformed equations are small x is equal to capital X plus h, which is x plus 0, h is equal to 0. Small x is equal to capital X and small y is equal to y plus k and k is equal to 1. So capital Y plus 1. Now put these values as small x and small y in the given equation. We have x square plus 16 y plus 1 minus 16 equal to 0. So by simplifying, we get capital X square plus 16 y equal to 0 is the required transformed equation. Similarly, part 2 इक्वेशन हमें इस फॉर्म में दी हुई है और हमें न्यू ओरिजिन जो है, शिफ्टेड ओरिजिन जो है वो हमें ये दे दिया गया है. मींस h की वैल्यू -2 एंड k is equal to 5. Put these values in equation of transformation. Small x is equal to x plus h, which is x minus 2, and small y is equal to y plus 5. Put these values in the given equation and simplifying we get the required transformation equation, which is 4x square plus y square minus 4 equal to 0. Third part is exactly same as part 2. h is equal to -1 and k is equal to 2. Put the value of small x is equal to x minus 1 and small y is equal to y plus 2 in the given equation. And by simplifying, we get the required transformed equation. Part 4 is also same. And 5. Both two parts are same like 1, 2, and 3. You can solve these two parts easily. Now, question number 2. Find coordinates of the new origin axis remaining parallel to so that the first degree terms are removed from the transformed equation of each of the following. Also find transformed equation. हमें यहाँ क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? हमें कोऑर्डिनेट्स निकालने हैं न्यू ओरिजिन के. मींस ओ डैश हमें फाइंड आउट करना है सो दैट द फर्स्ट डिग्री टर्म्स आर रिमूव्ड. यानी हमें फर्स्ट डिग्री जो टर्म्स हैं उनको इक्वल टू 0 पुट करके हमें h और k की वैल्यूज निकालनी है और उसके बाद हमें ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन भी फाइंड आउट करनी है. द गिवन इक्वेशन इज 3x square minus 2y square plus 24x plus 12y plus 24 equal to 0. Let the coordinates of the new origin be O dash hk and the equation of transformations are small x is equal to x plus h and small y is equal to y plus k. Put these two values in the given equation 1. We get, and simplifying we get 3x square minus 2y square plus x, 6h plus 24 plus y minus 4k plus 12 plus 3h square plus 24h minus 2k square plus 12k plus 24 equal to 0, and which is equation number 2. Additional information is given that the first degree terms are removed. Here the first degree terms are x, the terms containing capital X and the term containing capital Y. Put these two terms equal to 0. We get the value of h is equal to -4 and k is equal to 3. So the new origin be -4, 3. Putting h is equal to -4 and k is equal to 3 into equation number 2, which is this one. Equation number 2, put the value of h and k, we get, and simplifying, we get 3x square minus 2y square minus 6 equal to 0, which is the required transformed equation with new axis at -4 and 3. In part 2, the same information is given. Put the value of this small x and small y in the given equation and put the first degree terms equal to 0 and get the values of small h and small k, which is the coordinates of the new axis, and put these values in the transformed equation number 2 and get the required equation with new axis, new origin at -1 and 2. In part 3, the same procedure is repeating. Now question number 3. In each of the following, find an equation referred to the new axis obtained by rotation of axis about the origin through the given angle. Here the angle is given and the equation is given. I find an equation referred to a new axis. New axis की reference से हमें equation find out करनी है जबकि angle दिया हुआ है. We have the equation of transformations are small x is equal to x cos theta, theta is equal to 45, and minus y sin theta, theta is equal to 45. Putting the values of cos 45 degree and sin 45 degree, we get the value of small x is equal to capital X minus y over under root 2. Similarly, small y, the value of small y equal to capital X plus y over under root 2. Put these two values in the given equation, which is xy equal to 1, and multiplying, we get the required equation, which is capital X square minus capital Y square equal to 2. In part 2, theta is given in the form of tangent inverse of 2. Here theta is equal to tangent inverse of 2. We have tan theta equal to 2, which is 2 over 1. Base is equal to 2 and perpendicular is equal to 1. Hypotenuse must be equal to 4 plus 1 under root which is under root 5. So sin theta which is 2 over under root 5. आप इस तरह का प्रोसीजर जो है फर्स्ट ईयर की ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक के चैप्टर में कर चुके हैं. आप ट्राइंगल ड्रॉ करें, राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल, और आपको tan थीटा की वैल्यू 2 over 1 और यहाँ से आपको हाइपोटेन्यूज निकालकर और sin थीटा और cos की वैल्यूज फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. Put these two values in a transformed equation of transformations. We have the values of small x and small y. Put these two values in the given equation, and after simplifying, we get the required transformed equation. Part 3, 9x square plus 12x5 plus 4y square minus x minus 5 equal to 0. Here theta is equal to tan inverse of 2 by 3. tan फॉर्म में जब भी आपको एंगल दिया होगा तो आपको sin थीटा और cos थीटा डेफिनेटली निकालना है, क्योंकि हमारे पास ट्रांसफॉर्म जो इक्वेशन है उसमें sin थीटा और cos थीटा की वैल्यूज पुट करनी है. So again we obtain from tan theta is equal to 2 by 3 the value of sin theta and cos theta, which is 3 over under root 13 and 3 over under root 13 equal to cos theta. Put these two values in the equation of transformation and find the value of small x and small y. Put these values in the given equation and after simplification we get the required transformed equation. In fourth part, the similar as we have done in 1, 2 and third part. Now, question number 4. Find measure of angle through which the axis be rotated so that the product term capital XY is removed from the transformed equation. Also find the transformed equation. देखिए हमारे क्वेश्चन वही है, बस इक्वेशन चेंज हो रही है, मेथड एक ही है. हमें कभी एंगल निकालना है और कभी हमें न्यू ओरिजिन फाइंड आउट करना है. ठीक है, फाइंड द मेजर ऑफ एंगल, हमें यहाँ एंगल फाइंड आउट करना है, जिसके लिए हमें एडिशनल इन्फॉर्मेशन दी हुई है कि कैपिटल एक्स वाई की टर्म जो है वो रिमूव होनी चाहिए. उसके बाद हमें ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन फाइंड आउट. दिस इज द गिवन इक्वेशन. लेट theta is not given, so we take let the axis be rotated through an angle theta. Equation of transformations are this one. Put these values in given equation, and after simplification we get equation number 1. But we have new information. The information is additional information is xy term is removed, so put the term xy term equal to 0 and we get tan theta is equal to 3 minus 1 over 3. Two values of tan theta. 3 as theta is in the first quadrant. First quadrant में है, लिहाजा हमें 3 वाली लेनी है, हमें -1 over 3 वाली नहीं लेनी. यहाँ से हमारे पास sin theta और cos theta की values आ गए. Substituting these two values of sin theta and cos theta in equation number 1, we get the, and after simplification we get the required transformed equation. इन पार्ट 2 बस इक्वेशन फर्क है, लेकिन प्रोसीजर फिर वही है आपका जो हमने पार्ट 1 में डिस्कस किया है कि आपने पहले ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन ली है, इसमें वैल्यूज पुट की हैं और फिर एक्स वाई की जो टर्म्स आएगी ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन में उनको इक्वल टू 0 पुट करके तो आपने एंगल फाइंड आउट करना है। नाउ पार्ट 3 में भी ऐसे ही है, आपको इक्वेशन दे दी गई है, ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इक्वेशन ये है, इनकी वैल्यूज इसमें पुट कीजिए और एक्स वाई वाली टर्म को इक्वल टू 0 पुट करने से आपके पास tan थीटा इक्वल टू 1 आता है। यहाँ से आपने साइन थीटा और कॉस थीटा की वैल्यूज जो कि आपके पास 1 ही आएंगी, 1/2 आएंगी, वो वैल्यूज इसमें पुट करने के बाद और आफ्टर सिंप्लीफिकेशन वी गेट द रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन। स्टूडेंट्स, ये आपकी एक्सरसाइज बहुत सिंपल थी और आपके लिए नई नहीं थी। चैप्टर 4 में आप इसे कर चुके हैं पहले ही, होपफुली आपको समझ आ गया होगा।